What's up, Porch Stooges? So today is actually a really fucking big day. Let me explain. Usually I pay rent early. This is kind of early in the month, so I gotta go and I gotta go into the bank anyway to figure out what's going on with my card. I got a mobile app that I can freeze and unfreeze on will, and it's just not working. I couldn't buy anything yesterday. I wanted to get something as simple as a 4-pack of beer. The guy behind the register was like, trying to figure out on my phone, said, "Here, take the beer, pay me back tomorrow." Now, I shouldn't probably say this on YouTube because I don't want anyone getting in trouble. Scraped together 5.38 cents and change. It's a little more than it was worth, but I'm just gonna dump the fucking thing right on the count. Look at that, I lost the bet. It'd be between him and me. Can't tell if that part was spoken or not. If I paused it. Actually tried to go earlier or later on that same night. Just grab all my shit, start drinking some more beer. They were closed. So that's why I said just come back tomorrow. I gotta make sure that I can prove to someone else that I can be trusted. I might be just kicked out, like if I go to try to buy something else. On top of that, hosting the entire jam. I have a friend who is in a band, and I'm going to see them for a little while. It's at a bar. I'm gonna go drink some soda, because I already had beer last night, and then come back all in good time for Mama's birthday. Oh, and to top it all off, it's raining. Let's go have some fun. Alright, it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. No, he really is, and I'm not talking about my dad. We'll get into that later. I'm talking about my stepdad. Now, I was on the phone with my mom. He saw me through the ring cam on the porch and was trying to talk to me, but everything I was saying on the porch, she couldn't hear me whatsoever. So I called her. She's at the hospital right now with my sister, delivering a child. Dude, big day. I gotta make sure I get something for mom. I have some cash in my wallet just in case the card doesn't work. I'm gonna be able to break it, but I think that'll be okay. I don't think that'll be an issue. I'm not worried about that. She said over the phone could get a ride over to the bank, but because the old man's snoring, I opted to let him catch those Z's, leaving B's and Applebee's, and I might be able to skip town on the bank thing because I really don't want to have to go and fucking get it taken care of. I was looking at the app earlier and it said that it's not frozen anymore, and it took like a good 5 seconds to actually update. So I'm going to see if I can. Now I still have that change is scraped up, it's in my pocket, so I'm just gonna pop over and deliver the debt I'm owed, and then I'm going to go to the bar, grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a soda, probably a Pepsi if they don't have any cherry Coke. 3 minutes. Alright, I better make this a quick one. I ran out of storage on my SD card this time. Had to uninstall a couple of dating apps I don't use just to make this video. Now, since I owed money, I just walked up, paid him. The guy wasn't the same one from last night, so he's like, "You owe money? Alright, cool." And then I just kind of left. I was originally planning on seeing if my card worked with the, trying to buy a lighter, but, since I'm kind of in a hurry and there was a line, so it was he, I'll just see if my card works at the bar when I go to try and buy a drink. My hands were cold from the freaking snow. Why is it snowing now? Like, no. You had your chance, winter. It's spring now. It's supposed to be. It didn't snow as much as it used to in November and December. Very little in January and February. But now here in March, guess what? You get greeted with snow. How about that? Perfect. Now the weather's all off. But then again, what'd you expect for being in the state that I'm in? Anyway, so one more stop to make, and that's the bar. I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of this 3-minute footage over there.
when the last child cries for a crust of bread, when my last man dies for just words that he said, when there's shelter over the corridor, and we shall be free. And the thing we know is the color of skin, and the first thing we look for is the beauty within. When the skies and the ocean are clean again, we shall be free. We shall be free.
Well, they convinced me to go ahead and do a bit, though I wasn't planning on it. I did Raindrops, just one song. It says close to, oop, there's an extra step there. Close to as shitty weather as we have now, but not snow. Of course, rain. I didn't get it on video because I had to use my phone for the music. And for those who are wondering, do I sing over myself on videos on YouTube already existing? No. I have a different file of just the music. Sometimes I try to make a different file of the music plus the punchlines where the music stops and it's quiet for me, or my own voice played for the hooks so I can have like a double take like I usually do for my hooks. Oh, it's still going. Or something like that. It's just me pre-recorded for my own backup, you know? But this time I didn't do something just especially made for that. So I just rolled with it. Just used as much breath as I could take. Do I need to go this way or that way? Break in the partake of the weather here, so I don't need my umbrella yet. I'm using it like a cane right now. So that was fun, and now I gotta go get something for my mom. When I'm home, I'm gonna be home for a couple of days after this. You can see the sheer amount of white behind me. I think I might have left my knife in the bar, but I don't remember if I bring it with me or not. When I got onto the bus, the first one was the wrong one, but I didn't care. I wanted to get warm. I tried to use bus token. Now those are outdated for, I think, like 2 years. And I was like, I got a bus token here. I showed it to the driver and he goes, no, we can't do anything about it. And I was like, okay. Well, I got a tap on, but I don't know how much it is. Not a tampon, a tap on. Literally rejected. So I was like, okay. He goes, can't serve you, man. I was like, do I have to get off? He's like, yeah. The next bus comes around. This is the one I actually need to go to get to where I'm going. I show my fucking bus token. I was like, here's the bus token. I put it in the machine without stalling, or, just straight up, just like it was the obvious answer. He gave me transfer the moment I even asked for a transfer. He's like, yep, go ahead. And here's a transfer. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Okay. I told him where I need to go. He's like, I got you a stop. It's all good. Now, I know it takes you to the college. as I used to go there. But that's about as far as I know. So when we got up to the college, I was like, hey, about to take this stop or the next one? He goes, don't worry, man, I got you. I'll get you there. The next one is like down the block from the shop, so he stopped right up. I didn't even have to pull the little thing for a stop request. And he goes, this is it. And I'm like, thank you so much. I wanted to let him know how grateful I was. I told him it means a lot. I said thank you like 14 times. I don't know, man. So not necessarily snowing right now, but I'm sure it'll pick up as soon as I get what I need to get for my mama. And then it's probably gonna be blizzarding again. In the warm bus, I was still shivering, dude. It's a little better, it's a little warmer, but you know, it's cold. I mean, this is the sidewalk here, bro. It's not good. Off of one stop, and this is the free one behind me, but there's people behind me. I don't think they want their face shown. Now, I'm looking in front. If you can see through my glasses, there's a place to walk across in order to get here because this is the middle of the fucking road. However, that's the way they wanted to put the bus stops, so because the walk sign wasn't on and we crossed the road illegally, the bus driver, and I've seen her before, she argued with me about not using 2 bus tokens when I was taking me and a friend, and I did, and I had proof, and we could check the footage, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It was the same person, and she said, it doesn't matter, I'm not giving you a ride because you crossed the road illegally. It looked like she was waiting for us. She was waiting for us just to tell us that. Actually, she told one of the other people, and I had to ask what exactly went down, because she just pretty much took off. She just had a conversation with one of the other people and was like, nope, doesn't matter, I heard that part. So now we gotta wait 15 minutes for, dude, I don't know what the hell. What a day. Look at the background. Oh, here in a minute I'll show you the sunset. Happy New Year, by the way. You know, with the YouTube shorts, October, December, blah, blah, blah. It's March. It's actually 2024 now. I'm stepping in slush, but there we go. There's the sunset. That is a horrible view. It looked better coming down the hill. Whatever. You got what you got. Get what you get in my videos. Now, tell me, do you like the handheld better or the landscape better? Because I can start making landscape more often, but right now it's kind of just convenient to hold this along with, you know, everything else with my other hand. For the sake of this video is going to be handheld. But yeah, no, let me know in the comments which one you like better. Because I can do more of that slush. I'm not going to step in there. I got some grows, some roomies last week, some time ago. They're going bad. I woke up, now there's nothing, it's not like any of the strong stuff, it's just a mood boost. So took some, and then I was feeling like I was coming down from it at the bar. Went outside and had a smoke, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pop one of those. Now, because there's cameras, I didn't take it out of my pocket and just, you know, like nonchalant. No, I fumbled around and I kept my hand in my pocket for a good amount of time. But when I was ready and I had one, I just, without anyone being able to tell what it was. So I didn't even bring my knife. Oops. Mama! Ooh. Huh?
Come in.
Happy birthday!
Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Hey, why? What are you doing with the phone?
I'm recording your reaction as soon as I have this out of my jacket pocket. It's pretty fit in there. Here you go.
Oh, cool. Hey, thanks. Cool. Better days and out of time.
It's got 10 songs. Oh, and I have a year warranty.
On the...
Yeah.
Oh.
For $1.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and by the way, my sister delivered today. Here's a picture of the child. I miss doing videos like this. I used to do vlogs for Instagram, but I don't have an outro. If you've made it this far into the video and you're not subscribed, bruh, come on, make it happen. Like, you didn't click off, and possibly there's another video and you recommended under this one. That's from me, so, you know, if you're new here, it's probably gonna be a little weird, but hey, you may get used to it here. Anyway, that's it for me. I gotta edit the rest of this shit, so, Jaka.